double 16, and he gets it, so it's 6-5. Walsh misses, Mardle doesn't, and from 4-0 down, Wayne Mardle here throwing to give us a level game.
Well, big chance there for Walsh. Missed his favourite double top. The second one thought he was in. Spoilt his momentum. Had to stand back up and throw again. And blocked the bed with the second one, so couldn't get the last one in and gave Mardle that chance, which he duly took. And is now well and truly back in this match.
55.
Has been a fabulous day of darts, hasn't it? Really, really top quality tungsten all day.
Yeah, I'm glad I taped it. I'm going to watch it when I go home.
137.
I don't know about Iceman, but Sadman.
16.
Well, Mardle just lost the impetus again. We've seen this from him, haven't we? I mean, he did really well. He was given the chance, but he took it. He broke back, but he hasn't been able to follow it up on his own throw.
Well, consistency is the word, which Walsh has been doing. But back comes Mardle.
140.
He's just not been consistent over the whole of the game, but at the end of the day, he is back in the match. Double 12. Well, spoilt the momentum for Mardle. If Mardle won his throw there, he would have been back at 6 apiece.
11 darter against the throw when you've just blown 3 darts to hold your own throw, and again, it's advantage Walsh.
Yeah, and he's taking advantage. And another 180 from Mark Walsh. It's his 4th of the match so far, his 7th of the tournament.
Well, I'll tell you what, his last 14 darts have been brilliant. That's the only word for it. And, I mean, one of your favourite phrases about momentum, but again, it seems that Walsh has wrested that momentum again from Mardle. He stopped him in his tracks, and now Walsh is favourite again.
Well, apart from the 3 darts at double top, Walsh has to remember he hasn't done much wrong, even though Mardle won a few legs. And that's the key. Always make sure. Eric Bristow used to always say, always make sure your opponent knows you're there. And that's another 180 for Walsh. That's his 5th of the match and now 8th of the tournament. And 2 in the same leg.
I'll tell you what, we could have back-to-back 11 darters here from Mark Walsh. And what a way to possibly finish this game. He now needs just one more leg, but back-to-back 11 darters from Mark Walsh, and that is top quality darts.
100.
Absolutely fantastic. Last 2 legs from Walsh. A little bit of a charge from Mardle. Walsh has certainly put the brakes on that.
100.
And now one more leg will put him in that quarter-final against the power.
And if it is to be Walsh, he'll give him a real game, that's for sure. Not afraid of Phil Taylor by any stretch of the imagination.
No. Well, he'll certainly have to play at least as good as this to give Phil a game on the form he's in. But I'm sure he can do that. He's certainly got the armoury, and that's Mardle. Got the armoury. He certainly has. He needs to have a little bit more there. Well, we've seen 2 11 darters from Mark Walsh.
59.
Well, Mardle, who was 4-0 down, has he given himself too much to do? It looks like he has.
41.
He got back to 6-5, was throwing to make it 6-all, and then saw his opponent take out 2 11-dart legs, and there ain't a lot you can do about that.
Well, Mardle's had 2 charges when he was 4-0 down,
90.
and then those 2 legs.
So
now needs another charge. And that's a good start. 8-6. Now he needs to break. Mark Walsh had a problem with this early on in the match. How's he going to fare when Mark Walsh needs this leg for the quarter-final place?
100.
Well, can Walsh close it out? Or can Mardle keep us going?
100.
The slow start has cost Mardle at the moment.
Well, there's no doubt about that. You can't go 4-0 down. Not in this standard.
60.
Maybe a chance here for Mardle. Only 60 from Walsh. Can he capitalise?
Needs a treble.
60.
Well, there was a chance and he knows it. Put his arms in the air. Knew he had a chance there to sneak a lead. Back comes Walsh. Just needs a steady leg. He'll have that in his mind.
85.
Pull the last one there. So 85, not a bad score. Mardle needs a treble. Well, he's at the 7.
84.
Well, he's staying with him, but only just.
Can Walsh hold his nerve to close out the match in this leg?
134.
Well, there's the answer.
Yeah, quality setup there. We talk about setups and finishes.
90.
He's done the setup. Can he do the finish?
122.
Well, I'll probably start on the 18s because a treble will leave the ball. Well, he's not hit it. Another treble 18 will leave 32 and put pressure
54.
on the 158 for Mardle. 2 treble 20s and double 19. Not this time. So Walsh is coming back on 68 for the match.
90.
So, for the match, for a place in the quarter-finals of the first ever European Championship, he needs double 4.
60.
Wow. It looked like Walsh was going to clinch victory. But double 18, 1 dart to stay alive for Mardle.
Well, not the conventional way.
Only got himself to blame.
Well, yeah, I don't disagree. Well, hit it with the first dart.
Job done. Mark Walsh is through to the quarter-finals. Wayne Mardle gave himself far too much to do, losing the first 4 legs, and Walsh will take on Taylor in the quarter-finals of the European Championship. Great performance from Walshy, a 9-6 winner over Wayne Mardle.